Samuel Pepys School is an area special school. It's a school for children with special educational needs from age 3 through to 19. And it's been wonderful to have the new spaces because St Neots as a town is growing. So the demand for places for children with special educational needs is increasing. So this will enable us to meet the needs of the local community and help families who have a child with special educational needs to be able to access their local special school.
The scope of the project was over 5 phases, the initial phase being a 1,100 square metre new build extension, followed by another 4 refurb phases, the last of which was a heavy cut and carve and refurbishment of the oldest part of the school.
So running a school with a building site on site obviously brings some challenges with it. And then we had an Ofsted inspection in the middle of the build as well. But actually Kier were really sensitive to the needs of our community. So if it was going to be really noisy, they would say it's going to be a noisy day. As well, when the inspectors came, we were able to say, we have got a building site, it is a very busy school. But they understood that and were able to sort of take that into account as they looked around our school.
With working in a live school environment, we really had to integrate and collaborate with the school to understand their needs and what they needed to ensure that the pupils' learning was not disrupted and how we could essentially improve their day-to-day workings of the school. So we spent a lot of time understanding what the school required, what their concerns were, and then put into plan how we could mitigate some of their concerns and their risks. We helped guide them all the way through the process from pre-construction through the construction activities, which lasted sort of circa 18 months, working with the teachers, the pupils and the parents alike.
Had a really positive experience working with Kier right from the very beginning, and it's enabled us to think about little details that are really important in a context of building a special school. I think it was particularly helpful to have Kier here based on site. If there was anything that we were worried about or a question that we needed to ask, they were here on site, we could just go and ask, and vice versa. They would come and find myself or Tony, the site manager, or another member of the leadership team, and we could find a solution and move things forward together.
Working within the live school, we took a lot of opportunities to bring children around the site. They were really keen when we were doing the crane lifts of the steel work and heavy M&E. We had pupils watching us through the windows, and in all of our hoarding lines we put through peepholes so the students could see.
So we were asked as parents as to what we felt would be needed within the school and the redevelopment, and I feel that pretty much everything that everybody asked for and more has been delivered. What is now here is such a massive improvement, and this is a real example of a school I think that everybody should follow.
I think in terms of impact, the classroom spaces are so much better. They're lighter, they're brighter, they're well thought through. They have toilets built into the classroom areas, they have storage areas. The other big benefit is having a dedicated dining room and a quiet dining room as well. That's had a really positive impact on the school day. They're no longer cramped into what was the old school hall. They've got a light, bright, spacious dining hall that they really enjoy using.
The new school space is wonderful. We are so lucky. And it's been so exciting to start from the beginning and then have this journey to this lovely, new, fantastic building. We have such lovely big classrooms and the children can explore. We've got a lovely outdoor area, and it's great because the classrooms back onto the outdoor area so the children can go in and out, and it's a lovely free-flowing space. And all the facilities, the new soft play, and we've got a lovely group room here. We've just got lots of little pockets of spaces that they can explore.
The new space really encourages children to learn, and it encourages them to develop. Everything that's here for them is so intuitive for them, and the space itself allows them to explore so much more. So I think this has been delivered to a really, really high standard.
We deliver a wide range of schools, so it's a really core market for Kier. In the last 6 years, we've delivered over 260 education projects across the country. The best part of the project was really the engagement with the school. It makes a massive difference when we can work really closely and collaboratively with the school and the wider community that the school services, and we get that input and that enthusiasm that Samuel Pepys School really embodies, and that follows through into our workforce. So everyone from the operatives doing the groundworks, installing the steel, to the finishes, to the visitors that we had coming in, the consultants, they pick up on that air of enthusiasm that the school has, and really that then drives into everyone's work ethic. And I think that's really what makes this school stand out from all the other ones we've delivered, is the enthusiasm that was infectious.
New building.
I think that the whole team around this has done a fantastic job. It's been really, really well delivered, and I think with the care and attention that it really deserved. So great job.
It feels really lovely to be part of the new school, and I feel very lucky to have this lovely space.
Yeah, it's been a very positive experience working with Kier, and we are very, very grateful for our wonderful new school buildings, and we hope to enjoy them for many years to come.